Over the years, girls' education has been described as one of the most important aspects of societal development, with many non-government organizations at home and abroad working to encourage it. But in northern Nigeria, girls' education is still facing several problems relating mostly to religion, culture and traditional beliefs. In this special report, Trust TV correspondent Idris Jibrin travels to a community in Warawa local government area of Kano State where men don't marry girls beyond secondary school education. Here's his report.
Welcome to Jemagu, a community in Warawa local government area of Kano State, where men believe that marrying girls beyond secondary school is not a wise decision. Hence, only a few girls were able to go beyond secondary school here. Babangida Adamu is among the men in Jemagu who shares this belief. He says even the girls who attend higher education status will not like to marry men who have no formal education. I myself will not marry a university graduate because she is more educated than me. And the truth is that any woman who attended higher education will not also like to marry a man with lower education status, since their lifestyle will never be the same. Meet 25-year-old Khadija Muhammad Jemagu. She recently obtained a diploma in marketing from Kano State Polytechnic. With neither a government job nor a husband to marry her, Khadija resorted to helping a non-governmental organization working to promote girls' education in her community. Even before I finished my diploma, many people will go about saying that since my father has chosen to send us to school, we will see who will come to marry us. And for several years, I've been living like this because in this our village, no man has ever come to me with marriage proposal simply because I have diploma. Despite this belief in Jemagu, some girls like Husaina Muhammad are still trying to obtain a certificate in education, but there is no man within the community willing to marry her at the moment. Yet Husaina insists that her educational ambition is now the priority. After I finished my secondary school, I started my NCE here in Warawa. But you know the belief of our people. They see us as prostitute. Therefore, no one will come to offer his hand in marriage to us. But I will not be discouraged, because I believe whenever it is time for me to marry, God will definitely bring husband. Unlike Husaina, Zainab Makera was able to get married after her secondary school. Now she wants to proceed, but she is faced with a difficult choice between furthering her education or staying with her husband. We really wish to continue our education beyond secondary school, but a married woman here do not have that right. And most especially because the husband is not in support of the decision to further my education. In fact, my husband told me to choose between my marriage and going back to school. According to education authorities in Warawa local government, this belief is not the only problem affecting girls' education in Jemagu. Parents' lack of commitment, especially mothers, may have worsened the situation over the years. The problem is not only in Jemagu or Warawa. Is a general issue in which most men will not like to marry a woman beyond their education status. And this is also the same among women themselves. Meanwhile, apart from poverty, the water supply problem is forcing many children, especially girls, to skip school because they had to travel long distances to fetch water for the house. Still, government authorities assured that the problem of water supply in this village will soon be a thing of the past. The problem of water supply is a general concern, but we now have the support from the state government. I can assure you that very soon we are going to solve the problem of water supply in our communities. Be that as it may, the trauma of not being able to get husband after higher education has continued to discourage many parents in Jemagu from sending their girls to school, most especially because the men mostly drop out after secondary school. Idris Jibrin, Trust TV News, Kano.